You did what? Also? Where is it? Is it dead? Did it? Was it two? Was it 3 cows and a calf?
Yeah, we ran into it.
We had 12. We had 12 of them. I pulled back, and my arrow was on. My arrow was on the opposite side of my rest, and I couldn't shoot.
Carol was over here.
Did she come? Did she come to the wallow?
No, she came down from here.
Oh yeah.
That's the first one we scared up by the...
And
Probably was the first one we scared up.
she's not a big one.
That's all right.
Yeah. And I was sitting over like where that burned tree is.
Yeah.
On the edge. I was on that one that's right across between those other two. I was sitting
Yeah.
there, and Bobby was back down there.
Uh-huh.
And Bobby saw her. Yeah, she came through here, and I couldn't get a shot. And then where that log goes all the way down, laying down on the ground, she stood back behind that for the longest time, but I couldn't get a shot. And then she went down to water. And Bobby said, I bet you she'll come back up. She went down to get a drink. And I thought, well, okay. And I was hearing popping and crackling all up in here and over there. So I was looking over there, and she was like, Donna. And I turned and looked at her. She was pointing like that. So she started coming up through here. And then she shot. And I shot her. In this V. And I'm sitting, and I was standing up over there, and turned around.
Dying towards the car. That's perfect.
And I was standing up, and I could see her head. And she was just standing there, and then she turned a little bit, but she was facing me. Then she started barking.
Ooh.
She saw me, but I was trying not to move at all. I was trying not to move. And I'm just watching her, and she's looking, and she'd do this, and she'd do this, and then her ears would twitch, and then she'd look back, but she never turned to a spot that felt I could get a good shot. I could have gotten a breast shot, but I was afraid to.
Oh, straight
Yeah.
shot.
I was afraid
That's-
to.
Brisket.
It'll kill them, but it's
It'll
hard
kill 'em.
blood.
Well, so finally, I mean, Bobby says it was like 12 minutes, and I'm sitting there holding that thing, and my arm's going like this, and every time she would look away, I'd lower it to rest it for a minute and go back up, and
Nice.
and she kept barking a couple of times, and then she turned and took like 2 steps, and I thought, I can't get it, and then she stepped one more time, and I didn't even know the distance. I just estimated 30 to 35, so I tried to get it in between.
Yep.
But I was shaking so bad because my arm was so fatigued
Yeah.
holding
Oh,
this
yeah.
thing up. And I just remember thinking, okay, you've got it, and now's your chance. And I put it right where I thought, right before she moved. And I think I hit her a little too far back.
Probably right through the liver.
Well,
So was it...
she's full of blood.
Oh, the liver. You got a liver shot.
She's full.
Did you hear that? Bugle?
A bugle?
Yeah, up that one.
Is that a guy, or is that...
I don't
That
know.
sounded like almost a guy, that one.
It could be a guy.
I was down here when she shot. It was like, you know, how you hear the hollow shot?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Cabot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I had a shot. I had up there,
Yeah.
but my
Son of a bitch.
arrow
Ended up...
was on the inside between my bow,
Yeah.
not on it. I'm glad I looked down because my arrow would have went. But yeah, it was
Called him in.
it was in here. It was in here.
Oh man, was he a big one?
No, it was 3 cows and a calf, and they came to us.
Came to us.
But we've seen 12. We've seen 12 of them.
Every 100...
There's a lot of them.
Oh, you could hear him, or did you actually see him?
No, you could hear it.
There's a lot of...
Happened to see earlier. Down in the road.
Could you hear that one bugle all freaking morning?
Down here?
Down...
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Was
Not
like
besides
somebody on the road?
It could be.
Could have been.
Because they were answering me and I was answering them, and then they wouldn't answer. And
Yeah. And it was always in the distance
There
down.
was a lot of dogs. I don't
there
know.
was a lot of what?
A lot of bugles going.
All over. Yeah, probably
Yes.
guys could be too. It's just the idea that
That one's on.
they're right on this level.
Yeah.
They're right on this level all the way
Every
through.
200
It's,
yards
see
you
that
went,
cow
you see
poop right,
legs.
see that poop right there?
Yeah, there's probably birds.
There is poop everywhere up there fresh.
Where we saw the bull piss, there's
Yeah.
fresh poop there.
Right on
after
down the
we
trail.
walked through.
Yeah,
On the
after
way
we
back
walked
it
through.
was fresh.
Okay,
There was an arrow.
hang
I
on.
bet you there was.
Right, because I could see the arrow. No, you're way off. You're way off.
Other way.
See the, yep, see the hole in front of the tree? Oh, keep going. Back, 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 back. Back, back. Nope.
Hole in front of the tree.
I thought it was.
I gotta go mark this hole.
Oh, that tree.
Oh, hit way back there.
There's my arrow.
All the way through.
Yeah.
Smoked her.
She's laying right over there.
Yeah. She didn't go far. She didn't go far.
Congratulations, you sweetheart.
Well, come look at it.
I'm gonna come look at her right now, and I'll come back and get my bag. And
We tried a blood trail, and there really wasn't a lot. There was some on a tree right where it
Yeah.
went. And then she came this way. Bobby found this afterwards.
going over the, yep.
So she bled here.
Oh yeah, I see her. I see her. Did you video it?
No.
I tried. I couldn't. I didn't have enough.
Bled here. A lot.
No, she must have stood here.
Oh yeah, she bled here.
She
Both
bedded
sides.
down.
Yeah.
Both sides she
Yeah.
bled.
Yeah, she
Okay.
was.
And we walked down there, and I'm like, I seen her head, and I'm like. And then we watched it for like the last hour and 20 minutes.
Oh, she was dying.
Yeah.
Oh really?
She
really
got up.
died
She
quick.
got up once.
And then
And then she flipped
turned over
around.
and then she flipped over. She was laying that way,
Yeah.
and then she finally flipped over.
It was a
All right.
hard watch.
Little rascal.
At least she died. I mean, I'm gonna say relatively quickly and close.
A little bit low. Let's see. Is that the out?
You know,
Is that the out?
I
Was
think
she
that's
facing
the
that way?
out. No, she was facing.
Was she facing uphill?
No.
She's facing downhill.
Yes.
So that's the out. So she was angled just a little bit to you.
Yeah, I don't know what the other side looks like.
We're gonna look at it.
The other side of right here. Right about
Yeah, that's perfect. A liver shot. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, she's just perfect size, baby.
She's not very old.
She's a year and a half. Awesome. Congratulations. Did you cry? Did you?
I was more trying to get my arms to work. I'm holding that thing up for 12 minutes. Just waiting for her to turn. She just didn't, she knew. She was barking, but not a really, not the bark like the other night. Yeah, she was just like a cautious bark.
Yeah.
But she did it 8 or 9 times. But she never left. She just,
Was there more around her?
well, I think there were some back up in the trees. I don't know. Well, no, because she came back. Well,
She came back
up
this
from
way?
down there,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because there was, like I said, we had 3 cows. Well, one her size and 2 big ones and a calf.
yeah.
That it would have been all over but the crying if it would have been in my.
Yeah, God.
It would have been all
was it?
over
What was
with.
she, like
She was 30 yards
30, over
walking
30
right
yards?
at me, walking right to me, and turned and went like there, and she was here to that big tree over there. That was it. But what can I say? We got this one to
Did you video it?
take care of.
Yeah, we do. This will be plenty
Hell yeah.
till you get yours.
Well, if we went up in there tonight, we'll get one.
Or just sit
They're-
here, or just
They're all over the place up there. I mean, they are everywhere up there.
on a day like overcast, and that one came, there'll be more coming through here.
Yeah. All right, do the woohoo then, or do the fist bump or something.
We hit on it.
You did not? You're not getting it on camera.
Congratulations.